Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 28 of Horizon Zero Dawn. In the last episode we learned that it was the world against it was the world against the robots. And the world was losing. So yeah, I wonder what all the little different things on like this map of the world mean. Okay. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. More Grey Omen. And a medium supply crate. Well, let's go in. Yeah, only 2 skill points. Ooh, additional ammo, that's good. Triple shot. So, let's go in.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
Yeah. So that is, yeah. Just arms everywhere. And yeah, that one broke through, so yeah. And I think this is the same one as like the one whose arms we've been seeing. So there's Corruptors, which we can take down easily. Then Deathbringers, which are there. They're much bigger. And then there's that. Yeah. So that's the Deathbringer's track. Path. Thing.
Then we do it the hard way.
And we've been seen. So remember way back at the beginning when I was talking about, like before I started the game, I was talking about difficult boss fights? This fight would probably be extremely difficult on hard. Oh, right, we have a bunch of... Oh, dropped a Deathbringer gun. Because that's where Deathbringer guns not guns. You don't shoot Deathbringers. It's almost down. Yes.
Some soldiers long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Yeah. Oh, and you're still wearing... Wow, so made it even harder on ourselves. That's a corruptor lens. Alright, we could use the that. Yeah, it just dropped. It dropped this.
No good without the right ammo.
Time to loot. Yeah, now we can actually, like, walk on the thing. So yeah, we killed the Deathbringer. What machines have we not scanned? Just 3 and then expansion stuff. Or DLC stuff. So freeze bellow back. Hmm. Don't actually know what that is. This, oh! Maybe it's a charger? These, and then that. Collecting Grey Omen, it's always good. Because it's like... Wild Ember, it's in Wild Ember the best plants.
Need them soon enough.
Because normally they fill about a fifth, and with a perk they fill a fair deal more than that. Or they fill almost a quarter. But yeah, like, you can't stay up there and just snipe the thing because it will shoot rockets at you and it will destroy the platform. But yeah, big room. I mean, like, look at that. Oh nice, we're almost full on the... Our medicine pouch is almost full. So now... Ah, yes. Pay attention, people.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. and it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Okay, we've fallen. No, yeah. So apparently people aren't happy who hear about Project Zero Dawn, aren't happy about it, but it was apparently about like the people fighting for it liked it.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
To curse the darkness. 5,000 away. It's all the way over there. So what I'm thinking is, we work our way. Oh, we could go to Meridian. But first, actually, there's a corrupted zone right by there. So, but first, what time is left on the timer? 10 minutes. Okay.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Yeah, we rode down the arm of the Horus. You can actually see where it's up there. So yeah, it was the same Horus. Like, those things are big. So, now. You're going to Meridian. Or maybe we could clear that corruption zone. You know, the one that has the bellow back and those, goat machines. Chargers. So let's get these side quests here. And,
So Ursa goes out there with the best fighters and they all get snuffed.
the liberation. Very long, very long. You can pause the video to read this.
You underestimated the Shadow Conjure. I better bring an order for it.
Well met.
Let's see here. Ah, yes, I remember.
Can you help me?
I think
Can you
this.
spare a moment? Someone robbed my
Yeah.
house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down there.
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, All I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Robbing the rich.
I work hard and fight hard. I don't forget anything.
Shadow Blast Sling, so we need a Lancehorn Heart. The Warbow is a Trampler Heart. The Shadow Warbow will be good. Could get the Shadow Tripcaster. And the Shadow Sling. Okay. Need a fox skin and a raccoon bone and another fish bone.
Fine goods for a fair price. Fine goods. Won't find better wares.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones?
The mugs.
They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
So just need to one more of those. So we can get all of these.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
So let's see what was in that treasure box. Metal shards and lots of modification boxes. We just have one slot left. Get rid of green stuff. Okay.
Got all the best goods here.
So now, yes, I believe that's the one I want. Yeah.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
All right. No, the only wants is in here.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a half-sun. Win 3, and I'll let you in. Now off you go.
I miss Mainspring. Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges. Well-paid work, decent liquor.
Okay. Well. Get that Thunderjaw in focus. Camera controls unavailable. Well then, I guess that's just going to be the episode. That's going to be the thumbnail. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and have a good one.